What up, Wheatfield? What up, Wheat? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. Spirit gave us a channeled message. They said glow up and destruction, and they started from the one they wrote on the bottom last. I'm hearing Drake started from the bottom and now we here. Hey, Gene, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I do. Oh, man. We getting a kind of, it feel like it's going to have a little tea to it. Yeah. Hey, look, I hope your day was great. It was. It was. Hello, 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 Miss Sis, BC. Oh my goodness, it's so funny you said that, what you just said, because the rising message was all about, like, instead of we wishing each other peace and calm and tranquility, right? We want everything to come in wholeness. It's going to be complete, right? You know, the whole thing, all encompassing is what I'm getting. So Spirit gave us a little bit of play on words. So if you see the title from the message a little couple hours ago, then you'll know what I'm talking about. We're not gonna say it, but thank y'all so much for tapping in. Spirit said glow up and destruction. It's given a star is born, stardom. Right, and we've been talking about diamond energy over the last couple of days. It keeps coming out in the reading, like all of this pressure that's building, pressure, and that's what creates diamonds. Like you can't have the diamond without the pressure, like they're related. So we gotta go through it. But it's given, hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much for tapping in. We got called to look up to get the real the understanding of how a star is born. It's giving stardom energy. And so we got a little bit technical down the rabbit hole. Y'all know how I go. The Tears of Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. It's going to start slow, cold, like that old school Crisco, beloved. We got to get out the can and into the pan. And the Alpha and Omega going to come in and turn the heat up. They already here. They gave us some ingredients, so we already know where we're going to it. But if you can stick around and wait till it get to cooking, I'm getting that it's going to make a meal for somebody. Your spirit going to be edified, help you bear that yoke that's on your shoulder, because somebody may not understand all this pressure that they've been under. A star is being born. So check it. They said a star is born because it comes from a cloud of molecular gas and is in a very cold space. So the gas starts to clump together, come together, and that creates mass and gravity and density. It starts to fall in and contract within itself. As it's doing that, it's heating up from the inside out, and it's a contrasting pressure that has to be balanced. The contracting, the building of mass and integration, right, of all of these elements that was in these gas clouds coming together is getting bigger and bigger and pushing against the other forces, and all of a sudden it starts heating up and heating up and heating up and heating up. Inside out energy, boom! Stars born. Stars born. That's what I'm getting. Who have been through some tough shit, like you been in a cold space, like it is cold as fuck around here. Got a few couple people you might be able to resonate with, or like you come together huddled up, and then it just creates like this mask, and I'm getting all of that energy collapsing within self, like that pressure is kind of pushing you inward, and it's like smack. It's giving me pressed down energy. It's giving pressed down, like that pressure. Then all of this intensity is building up on the inside. It's like building and 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 building. Boom! Is what it's giving us. And then you just fucking break out. Now just imagine that type of force. Everything we just discussed and all this energy, boom! Just release. What happens to everything that's right there in that general vicinity? All that collapsing, all that contracting, and then it explodes. It's gonna be a dispersal of energy. We were getting glow up and destruction. So for somebody, your breakout, Your breakthrough is going to destroy a bunch of shit around you. Like it's a product of it. You can't be born into your fullness without it. Spiritual judgment is here. Somebody is a light worker. And something is definitely ending. I'm getting for you to come into your fullness, like they said, maturity, right? Like that's the real thing. Like that's really what's happening. And it's a pathway for it. Now the next card, I don't know if y'all can see this. It say great fortune. But it's like that bust out, breakout energy. Somebody in the physical, is this the wheat feels trapped and you feel this contraction, but it's given after you break out. Somebody gonna be fucked up because you broke the hell out. Again, it's destruction in this weight. And look, it's people that's concerned about it. I don't know who this other person is. This person right here, but it's definitely some concern that's going on. Message for somebody. Spiritual judgment is taking place. Somebody been under a whole lot of pressure. When I say a whole lot of pressure, you have been feeling it in a very cold environment. It's giving collecting material, integrating it, like going inside, contracting, pulling back and pulling back. It's giving me, I'm seeing a hermit. I'm seeing somebody so deep within themselves. I'm getting this fire being ignited. It's growing, it's growing, it's growing. All this pressure from the inside of you and then everything on the outside of you pressuring both ways, and I'm getting an explosion. A star is born. You cannot become a diamond without the pressure. Everybody be want to glow up, everybody want to boss up, everyone want to be in a star energy, but they don't understand the pressure that it takes to be born with. Then we say something that's getting ready to end. Death, metamorphosis, transition, beloved. It's given as you are reborn. The old you, old version of you is going to pass away, is going to go away. You're going to be reborn. It's giving me Phoenix rising, Ashe. Phoenix rising. And as you rise, again, that burst of energy coming up, it's going to blaze everything that's in this fucking immediate vicinity. It's going to tear some shit up. It is. And whoever the fuck this person is, they in line for it. I told you, whoever the fuck this person is, oh, they in line for it. Message. I don't know what's going on with this. Anything else? Spirit say no, but we split on that other motherfucking coffin. Yes, we did. Okay, spiritual court. Some shit getting ready to change. It's giving heavy metamorphosis. I'm hearing things that never be the same, beloved. It's just, it won't. But whoever you are, light worker energy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes. Star energy is here on this deck, so we just had to call that out. Which one did you want this one anyway? We're going to put that back. Thank y'all so much for being here. This is your girl Lati. We are a channeled messenger, a spiritual reader. Look, judgment is down here. We were getting spiritual judgment. It is coming in reverse, so we just gonna make sure the cards are all in the right way. But it is giving like something is being called up. It's giving renewal. It's giving rebirth. It's giving Phoenix energy. And I just saw the devil card, so it is some toxicity, some toxic shit gonna be burnt up as you are reborn, beloved. That's what I'm getting. We saw the chariot and we saw the sun. Somebody is moving forward. It's giving strength, determination. It's giving your light. It's giving illumination. It's giving bright. It's giving powerful, very powerful, whoever you are. And I'm picking up a light worker being born or awakened. Yeah, as we said, awaken. Hangman energy, wakening up to who you are, and others will too. But it's given that they are in your vicinity. It's giving spiritual spanking for whatever the fuck they've been doing behind the scenes. Somebody about to get their ass tapped. A little bit, a lot of bit. That's what Spirit said. We didn't say it, they said it. Yeah. Cycle is closing. Doorway. The old is done. And the new is being ushered in. It's being welcomed in. It's being welcomed in. And I'm seeing the mirror. And we actually caught these numbers early. It was either earlier today or yesterday. Look, 21 and the number 12. Mirroring numbers. doorway, successful completion, and we see an awakening. It's given a successful completion. Is it going to be another awakening? I'm hearing something like in succession, right? Like, because we go through multiple layers of waking up. It's something about welcoming. You're being welcomed in, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I don't know if this is a community or somewhere else that you're going, but you're rising to somewhere. Stardom energy. A star is born. So it's like you're being welcomed in it's almost like the vicinity or the space where the other people with your same resonance and frequency shine. Starlight is Ashe. So it's definitely giving movement. I'm seeing that card, pathway. Like for somebody, you could end up moving somewhere and you were unaware of it. Oh, look, partnership. Coming into connection with another person, partnership, or people. Yeah, other people who are awakened too. People who shine just like you is what I'm getting. We getting boss energy. I'm hearing Omega. I'm hearing driving the chariot, moving you to where you're supposed to be at. Yeah, where you're supposed to be. Justice. That's what's happening. And for some reason, I'm seeing Emperor in the number 11. This could be somebody's soulmate. It could be like your other half. I don't want to say twin, but it's giving me lights that are made in two. So it could be somebody else is going through an awakening as well. And you're going to be welcomed in, like you two could be attracting or welcoming each other into your own space, your own orbit. But it's like somebody that recognizes the frequency and is giving like similar and opposite. It's not really opposite, but it's complementary. Complementary energy. That's that Emperor. That's who we picking up on. Yeah, they've gone through an awakening too. Yeah, they looking for somebody. They looking for somebody just like you. It's something about y'all light. It's definitely it's giving me signature. Like it's got the same type of signature to it. Yeah, message. For somebody, your awakening is going to send shockwaves through the ether, is what I'm getting. It's like other people or other energies will be responding because you woke up. And it's also going to be somebody that's going to be caught in the crossfire of you waking up. This is not something that you're intentionally doing. It is a byproduct of your own energy. It's something, look, somebody finna be all the way the fuck up. We did see great fortune. And now here is the sudden wealth. It's giving stardom. It's giving explosion. I don't know what the fuck you finna do in this. Now that you full and you mature. And like all of these processes that's taking place and you getting ready to bust the fuck up or bust out or some shit like that. But Spirit said you gonna tear some shit up though. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know what your purpose is, beloved, but woo, I'm talking about electric. They brought this damn coffin out again. It's definitely the end to something. Or it was. Somebody could be going from partnership to singlehood back into a whole nother partnership. Thoughts. Put your mind on the highest thing is what it's giving me. Like, stay focused. It's definitely giving me judgment. Adjudication. Spiritual judgment is here. And somebody finna come out incredibly wealthy. And this is not just money. I'm getting wholeness. I'm getting fullness. Again, that all around, all encompassing wealth. Spiritual wealth, emotional wealth, mental wealth, definitely mental, because whatever the fuck this shit, that pressure that you've been under, it could have wrecked, your mind for somebody. And it's It's given again calm and serene, tranquil type of energy. Like you're gonna be good. Like you got so much energy, you just can shine, and whatever you do is gonna just be natural. It's just gonna flow with it. I'm telling you, you're gonna be carrying some shit up, and I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm getting. This one right here. Let's get some soul journey, y'all. What up, Queen? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. Each and every one of you. We're seeing surrender and forgiveness coming through. Main female. Whoever this person is, they're trapped in some sort of way. They're going to either be locked up in a prison that they tried, or trapped that they tried to lay for you. It's giving this person is adversarial to you. Spirit said they need to surrender and they need to seek forgiveness. But at this time, their energy is saying that they're not doing it. Yeah, they're denying something. See, it was a heavy ass no. Right, they're being called to surrender and to forgive or seek forgiveness. And Spirit said they're not doing it. They're denying the call, beloved. They could be afraid of something. It could be like, one of those things like they are afraid to fess up because they're afraid of the consequence, which could be jail for fucking somebody. So that came out kind of weird, huh? For effing somebody. So they could have fucked over you. I'm getting that. This person would definitely be somebody close to you. That when you glow up, they gonna catch that blowback and it's gonna tear their ass up. So it's given that they screw whichever way it go. Both of them, yeah. Indecision. See, they got a decision to make. And they're denying making the right choice. Right? Yeah, freedom. I told you, stardom. Like, you finna break the fuck out. It's giving freedom. It's giving free in every way that you can conceive to be free. Free from guilt, free from doubt, like all of it. Like you gonna show enough know what it was all about. Like all this pressure, all this stress, all this heaviness. Start being born is giving somebody awakening, is giving Phoenix rising, is giving your whole life in a fucking change. That's what I heard. Failure. Whatever the fuck this person tried to do to you, it definitely did not work. It didn't. Their plans will fail. And whatever it is they devise for you is exactly what's going to happen to them. And I'm getting plus more because with your blow up, your glow up, this person is going to be hit by all of your energy, like the force of your energy through this explosion. That blowback is going to be heavy. See? That's that word. That's that word. That's that word. We are not looking for pieces. We're looking for wholeness, completeness. We're looking for calm. We're looking for tranquility. We're looking for serenity. It's a difference. When we want it all delivered together expeditiously with some God speed on it is what I'm getting. Ding. Right, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. See, that releasing of negative energy is what I'm getting. It's like all of that pressure that was put on you, everything that was building. And when that pressure releases, that explosion, boom, because it builds up so hot and so intense, a star is born, beloved. I heard fuck a diamond. Stars are like diamonds in the sky, right? Those, I mean, like, look, you can see them bitches from like millions and billions of light years away. Not just right here, not just on one of these, like not like that, like that, like that. I'm talking about look up at that, like can you see that? I just discovered a new star, let me name that, is what I heard. Let me claim that, is what I heard. Honesty. Honesty. Communication. I cannot always expect the truth from other people, but I can expect it from myself. This is a lion ass POS, is what I heard. Piece of shit ass energy. Take it how it resonates. This could be a masculine and a feminine energy. It could just be a straight up feminine. I'm getting feminine, but whoever she is, I'm getting dirty, like low down and dirty. Yeah, self-esteem is definitely something with their self-esteem. Challenge. I'm hearing envy. This person got a thing against you. Yeah, love is here. I am a being of love. And then here comes love coming out. And you see the good in all things. It's giving me light worker. It's giving me very empathic, a highly sensitive person, which is why somebody could be struggling with this pressure and not really understanding it. Yeah, somebody about to be put in service though, and I'm actually getting that the pressure, the cold environment, right? The building up, the drawing in, the contracting and falling within yourself. Everything on the outside and everything on the inside of you has always been in service of you. You could not be born without the pressure. Diamonds need pressure. Stars need pressure. It needs that pressure to build up the intensity to cause the explosion so that you can be born weak and so that you can tear some shit up at the same time, beloved. Anything else in here, Spirit say yes. Let's get it. I keep wanting to like sing, let's get it, let my wheat, let's get it. Hey, get it, my wheat, let's get it. Oh, but it just keeps coming out like real calm, like let's get it. I don't know why, but that is. Imagination. Do you believe in magic? Is what I just heard. Somebody, light worker, I'm saying a magical, mystical type of being. You definitely have spiritual gifts, right? And things that you would not have known and you would not have discovered, awakened to without this pressure, beloved. You wouldn't have known. You needed it as a catalyst to, boom, wake you up, to cause the explosion, to ignite that thing within you. Yeah, fear is here. Somebody is actually afraid of you. I'm getting when you wake up or if this explosion has happened, if you're starting to like come to, you're shining already. They can't stand to see your shine. They're not going to be able to sit in your light. It's like, but it's something about this person being afraid of you. Yeah, at the end of the day, you're going to have some gratitude for this whole situation and everything. You're going to realize that it's all been in service of you. Look, forgiveness. This person needs to seek forgiveness. They may have an issue with blame and acceptance, like accepting responsibility for their own well-being. They need to accept the fact that they put themselves in this position and to such close proximity of this explosion, because as you glow up, they're going to be in a direct pathway is what I'm getting. Look, light worker, when you glow the fuck up, they're going to be in a direct pathway of this destruction. 21 is coming through again. I'm picking up the numbers 21 and 12, right? It's given that this person is close to you. Look, family room. They could be a family member, somebody that you consider family, a long-term friend, whatever the fuck this is. It's giving you this. It's giving somebody that's close enough to kiss you on your cheek. It's giving intimate. With the lovers, this is somebody that's intimate and close to you. But it's definitely given that this person is directly in the line of fire, and I'm getting shit is getting ready to change, right? 9 is a change, and look, the child is a change. It's giving reborn, it's giving youth energy, reborn into the person that you are always destined to be. And anybody that's fake and motherfucking phony around you, look, they gonna catch this karma. They gonna get blew the fuck up by your energy, because it's your gift that's doing it, and you had to go through the pressure in all these hard times in order to awaken it. Like, that was truly the pathway. And I'm getting toil and labor, like the work is getting ready to begin for somebody, which is why judgment is now happening. It is a male here, which could be this emperor coming through. He could be the person that's waiting to connect with you. They're going through their own process. It could be happening simultaneously, right, at the same time. I'm not for sure, we'll see, but that's what we picking up. That's what we getting. Yeah. Somebody got an issue with blame. They don't know how to take acceptance. Like responsibility for self. Their own well-being. I saw the Love Oracle cards, the black deck. We got two of them. We got a black deck and a white deck, and we moved this stuff all around. Ha! Thank you so much for showing me where they were. This one. Now, ironically, Veronica from Aya's Inspired Tarot, she read with these cards yesterday, and I kind of felt drawn to them, like they kind of stuck in my spirit. So we just gonna pull them out, Spirit said, and get the message. A star is being born. You get ready to tear some shit up, and you can tear up somebody that's close to you in your vicinity that has definitely done something against you. They are one of the individuals, the elements, the variables that are at play, and actually that's in service to you, Ashe. We do see love busting through. And we just saw the love card come out, unconditional love, right? Self-love, and here's the word, oneness, wholeness, completeness. And we're picking up the word passion, which is that fire being ignited in you, beloved. Hey, sis, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you, I do. I'm getting rebuilding. I am getting sabotage though, right? Sabotage is here. There is somebody that attempted to sabotage you. They may have sabotaged you in some sort of way, and now this person is being called into repentance. And I'm getting surrenderance. I'm getting they need to seek forgiveness. They may even need to be honest about something, but they're denying what the Spirit is telling them to do. All this pressure on you is creating a new star. I'm getting supernova energy. I'm getting breakout. And as you glow up, it's so much energy being released. This person in your past, in the path of destruction, is like they're in a pathway of this energy, and they're going to be destroyed by their own deeds. That's what I'm getting. Hand of cards. Somebody either took a risk. Yeah. Very risky. They didn't show their full hand. They was fake. They did something, and it's a gamble. Love again. We see what is this? The Grim Reaper. I almost said the Grand Reaper. Why we almost said Grand Reaper? I don't know. Butterfly and relationship evolving. Definitely evolving to the next phase. Look, we see Cupid's arrow and the motherfucking engagement ring. Shit. Hey, Empress, Clarity, Empress in the house, Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot in the house, Veronica in the house. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for tapping in. I was just literally saying you inspired me to use this deck. See, the death card, the coffin is out here twice. So I'm finna fucking in. Like, it's guaranteed. Like, it's finna happen. Transformation is here. Right? Transformation is here. It's gonna happen. And I'm getting, once this fucking transpires and things transform, something else is getting ready to come in. I'm hearing again, boom. They didn't let me say it, but I was feeling it. And it was like, boom, I could feel it. It's like the ending, I'm seeing the phoenix rising. It's getting up, right? It's coming up. And there's all that heat, like when look, just think all this material. And then all of a sudden, boom, this explosion comes up, and here's the phoenix. It's so much heat in that immediate area. Just think anything around it is going to get fucking decimated. But what's around it is everything that's been pressuring you, everything that's trying to hold you, everything that's trying to bind you, everything that's trying to stop you. And then once you are reborn as the phoenix, you realize that all of that pressure was still in service of you, beloved. Like you could not, you could not have the pressure and the intensity, the temperature rising to ignite what you are supposed to be, to send you through the process of becoming. And that's a part of the thing that we don't always realize until after the fact. And you can look back and be like, damn, if I didn't take this road, then where would I be at? Like you could probably speculate, but you wouldn't be who you are today. Gratitude, Ashe. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Soulmates. Didn't we say we was feeling soulmate energy? A soul connection? What? A partnership, agreement, soul contract. It's a whole emperor down here, beloved. Somebody else is going through a similar awakening. Shit, what was you? It's so, I just keep hearing it. I just keep hearing, do you believe in magic? It's something about that. I don't know if a person, like, if you did, if they didn't, or whatever they did and you didn't, you know, somebody does not believe in magic. They don't. Third eye is giving you lot to learn something today. Look, second chakra, that's that sacral. That's that entering into the kingdom. That's where every possibility exists. It's not limited, it's limitless. You entering therein, you talking about doing the self-work, you talking about healing, you talking about shadow work, you're doing reflection, you talking about all encompassing in this space. You gonna discover something. Look, these hostile energies. That these hostile energies push you inside of yourself, into the kingdom, into the hermit. You contracted and just all that pressure kept pushing. All of these elements and variables integrating is giving fusion in the reaction. And then all of a sudden it comes up. I'm getting solar plexus. Now you're like transmuting and really integrating and alchemizing all of this energy. And for some reason, I'm just getting a boom, like an explosion. And everything in your immediate is going to be fucking decimated. And it's a particular feminine energy here. A fucking liar is giving conniving, is giving snake. She's definitely hostile. She one of these people that's in service to you. So thank your haters today. Send your haters a thank you card today. That's what I'm getting. You can do it energetically. You don't have to do it physically if you don't want to, but I'm just saying. The pressure that they fucking put on you, beloved, all of this right here, look, birthed a whole motherfucking light worker is what I'm getting. Like, that was your pathway to transformation, to stardom, to tear some shit up, glow up and destruct some shit. Look, there it go, right back out. Metatron said, can you see it? Third eye awakening. And just think, I'm getting go further. Fourth eye awakening is another level to this. There's more chemical reactions. Pineal gland activation, pituitary gland activation. I'm getting a different type of chemical reaction infusions where then you go into another level of awakening. That's what we consider your fourth eye awakening. See? Awakening. Full illumination, coming into maturity. I'm talking about going to a whole nother motherfucking level with this shit, we. Stardom. Do you believe in magic? That's what I keep hearing. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Thinking, man. I'm getting something with intelligence. It's almost giving me like when you know what you know what you know. It's giving enlightened intelligence, like illumination. I'm seeing the intelligence of the all. It's giving clairaudient. Like the energy of the all, the completeness, the one energy speaks to you. You can hear it. Yeah, the fullness, like all of us, the happy family, like all of creation. We are all family. We are all pixels and pieces, right? We all live in the big mansion, I mean, many houses, right? But it's like giving the all. They speak to you. This one. Miracle. Master 33 energy. Do you believe in magic? Stardom energy, right? It supports our belief in ourselves as a part of the source. Therefore, our belief that anything is possible. And we were getting something pushing you into the sacral, the place where it's unlimited possibilities, like it's limitless, where any and everything can be. It can be created. miracle energy. The spirit was just giving us to say that we are pixels and pieces of the source itself. We are one big body. We are creation. We are it. And when we can tap into that energy, you can get into the intelligence of all of it, the intelligence of the all. If somebody is so illuminated and awakened, they can hear it. They come and speak to you. They tell you things that you couldn't even possibly know, which is gonna skyrocket you into a whole nother stratosphere that's gonna fucking change some shit for you, beloved. That's that number again. We've been picking up 12 and 21. It is 3, right? 12 breaks down to 3, 21 breaks down to 3, that's 33, master 33. Look, we're doing it with the energy of joy and delight, the strongest frequency, childlike energy, right? It's giving intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. You're gonna have an amazing impact on people, or not necessarily the ones around you. Them motherfuckers might be decimated. Some of them folks ain't gonna be able to fucking stand you. They gonna have to deal with the destruction in your wake, beloved, is what I'm getting. But it's others that's gonna be able to observe you from afar, and they will marvel at your magnificence. That's what I just heard. 13, transitions. It's gonna happen. Like, it's guaranteed. It's gonna fucking happen for somebody. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. How are you creating your new reality? Using the energy of your heart and the energy of your mind. Where do you come into and I can't fucking make this shit up. What we've been singing, 1212 is up here as we just looked up. What have we been singing? Have we not been singing that song? Do you, what? We got believe, to me that's crown chakra, I just know, like, right? And what? Magic. 31. And that's the mirroring to 13. Do you believe in magic? That's what made us pick up the deck, right? Do you believe in magic? Can you take, this is how we describe like this star being born. The ability to transmute all of that negative energy and change it into light. All of that darkness, all of that pressure, all of those elements converging and fusing together, right? It's increasing the temperature inside of you. It's turning your ass all the way the fuck up until you light up, until you blow up, until you fucking just erupt. It's giving cosmic eruption. And everything in your wake, in your immediate vicinity, smithereens is what I heard. You gonna fuck some people up with this shit. And this one particular person that's gonna be mad as hell. They're gonna be trapped in their own energy. Whatever the fuck they did to you, whatever the fuck they refuse to repent for, acknowledge, accept their wrongdoing, to seek forgiveness. Yeah, that indecision. Look, I told you somebody third chakra is lit. Didn't we already say that Metatron came out here and said the same damn thing? Right? This 6 chakra, 6, number 6, third eye, awakening. But I'm getting to a whole nother motherfucking level, beloved. This is not just it. The cards just don't even represent what this really is. You finna blow somebody out the water. They're gonna be so fucking pissed off at themselves being trapped in their own energy in this space where they're gonna be decimated. Like, it could be their reputation, it could be, life factors, it could be financially. I'm getting financial. I'm seeing jail. Somebody may have done something to you that will land their ass in jail, beloved. And it was definitely somebody close to you. You could be a masculine, this could be a feminine that has done this to you, right? You could run into another feminine that's in their emperor boss energy. Again, it's just energy. You could be a female that was messing with a dude in their feminine energy and they did something to you. So take it how it resonates. It's definitely somebody that you were very close to. Yeah, somebody that you had see, look, it says The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold. And intrinsically hold means that we have the ability to tap into this knowledge, into the wisdom, once we have awakened. And tantric can be with another romantic partner. And for somebody, you may be able to achieve this by yourself. I'm just saying. It's giving kundalini. It's giving getting into the flow to you where you start to experience like I'm seeing the word ecstasy, right? And it's giving sensuality, not sexuality. For us, sensuality is sacral chakra. We also attribute sexuality to root chakra. It's very basic, right? But to be sensual is next level. It's to use all of your senses, right? Because we have way more than just the five they describe to us. Yeah. See, I told you, I was getting. They always give us sexuality as root chakra. This tantric energy, being in touch with all of your senses and being aligned with it and being able to use them to get, a feeling of wholeness, of oneness, of completeness, is giving sacral energy. This one? Yes. Compassion is coming through in realization. So it is definitely something to realize. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external processes of becoming our highest expression in the world. Now, if you went through all of these processes, internal, right? You feel the internal, you're in yourself, and you may have a misunderstanding of the external processes that are required so that you can become the highest expression of yourself in this world. When you get it and it clicks, you're going to have gratitude for it because you'll realize that those external processes were in service so that you could be born, beloved. So that you could be born, so that this star can rise, so that the phoenix can rise. Not only are you rising because there's some shit in the middle that you need to tear up. Glow up in destruction, and I'm getting from the bottom up. This is not no nepotism. This ain't no somebody gave me a silver spoon and fed me some shit. This is, I've been in the pressure and I've been in it since before birth. Like you were designed for this. So I'm not for sure what your purpose is, but beloved, is big. 4241, we just said that. That's 6 and 4, which is 10. I'm getting you came to end some shit, to start some new shit. Shame is here. That's this pissy ass female is what I'm getting. I am hearing that she should be shaming herself, or maybe they are carrying shame, things that they don't want to face, they don't want to fess up, they can't be honest. It's like being trapped in the middle of lies and deceit, like they don't have anywhere to go, and it's something about being under judgment. They've carried this burden for a long time. It says it's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Yeah, they're going to start a new motherfucking chapter because they're going to be decimated when you fucking explode, beloved, when you blow up. Yeah, have faith. Continue to have faith. It's giving ego energy. Like you can fly above this shit week. It's given again, you got them strong wings. You are made for something of the high, not no low shit, right? It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. You're going to have gratitude. You're going to see that this shit was all in service of you, Ashe, right? Yet, still, you must do exactly that. Have faith, believe in magic, right? Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways. And they just told us to say, believe in magic. And here on this card, it says, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Then we say into the sacral chakra, where anything is possible, like it's unlimited possibilities. Like your potentiality is like what? And if the Most High God be before you making a way, like the fool is, I mean, like it's by the grand magician, the master magician that controls every element. It can do what it want to do with you. It's giving you exactly what you need to become the real you, which is this star energy. You were put in a cold environment, gassy, all these variables and pressures and shit collapsing and clumping together. It's giving contraction, going within self, Herman energy, pressure, 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 pressing you down, pressing you down, pressing you down, pressing. And all of this external ish and pressure that's going on while your internal pressure is trying to push back and break out, and all this intensity and fire is building up until one day you just fucking boom explode, beloved. That's what we got. Destruction. Have faith. Have faith. You just gotta know. That's what we put on top of fear anyway, right? That's the way it go. That equal and opposite pressure. And it has to have that equal and opposite pressure in order for the star to be born, beloved. Again, it shit. You could just stay in the darkness. You could just stay floating, elements that could be. But if you don't go through the process of becoming and accept the pressure and understand what it's doing for you, that is in service of you, then you can't be born. You don't rise. And that's just it. You don't stay stuck in fear. And they literally just told us to show it. Did they not? Did they not say fear, right? And faith? To put the faith on the fear, the equal and opposite pressure. Spirit said if you stay stuck, this star won't be born, beloved. We have to be, somebody need to pay attention. I heard, well, pay attention. Be present in this moment. Can you understand what it's doing for you? Can you understand what it's doing to you? Can you understand that it's changing you? Metamorphosis. You will no longer be the past you. And it is a person that's around you and is deceptive as energy. One, you don't deceive you, but it is a deceptor, a deceiver, a hostile energy around you. Something that you don't see the full picture of. Right? It's being purposely withheld from you. Or for somebody, you could be choosing to look the other way. But either way, Spirit said, don't betray yourself. It's time to gain some clarity. The clarity is going to come on the other side of this thing. You might have to go through this darkness, through the pressure, and just believe, to have faith and to believe that the way is already made. Like, this is the way. This is the way. It may not feel like it's the way. You may feel like it's wrong because it's so much pressure, but that's not it. It's given easy, it's given complacent, it's given you can't develop in that environment. You need these elements to put that pressure on you, or you will never become you. You just won't. You will never know what you could do. Look, solitude. Didn't we say hermit energy? Spirit said hermit. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. And they also gave us the energy of clairaudient, like being able to quiet self. So not only do you recognize the voice of your soul, the pixel of the source that is you, the source of us living, or when the all, the alpha or the omega is speaking to you. Because somebody got to give. Like, you could touch the infinite intelligence of the all beloved. It's given definitely filled with the spirit. And it's given like you need to be acutely and keenly aware of it to develop it and take it serious, because it's giving me great responsibility. I'm hearing Uncle Ben again, Peter Parker. With great power comes great responsibility. And somebody needs to realize it and align their heart with their mind so that it drives their actions and behaviors, beloved. Yeah, find the lesson. Find the lesson. These are the lessons. I'm hearing listen. Consider the options. You don't go through it, then you don't be born, beloved, and that's just it. You can quit, but, depleted energy. Somebody, I'm seeing that main female. Like they're out of energy. I'm hearing like going into a sunken place for this person. They're gonna be, they're under judgment, so it's giving like mentally struggling, right? It's definitely something going on with thoughts and mindset. This one, this one, this. So we got that. Reach out. So somebody may want to reach out to you. Yeah, they may want to take a chance and reach out. I can't say that this person is going to be fully honest with you. Yeah, it's something about them gathering a sense of bravery and courage to reach out to you, but it's still something very deceptive. They're not going to tell you everything. I'm hearing lie through omission. Like they're still not going to say everything. Look, boundless possibilities and study. Somebody needs to study. And it's given expanding, it's given I'm seeing expansion. So I don't know what your field of study is, and even if it's in terms of belief systems, in terms of your own magic, in terms of awakening, if it's even like becoming supernatural. That's what I'm hearing. Is that it? No. I think this is it, and the book is turned the wrong way. But it's a book that we got off of Amazon, Ashe. It's called Becoming Supernatural. And in this book, it speaks about our physical vessel a lot and marrying it up with deeper awakening. Like when you start thinking about like even the type of toothpaste that you use, whether it's fluoride based, whether you have a water filter to keep fluoride out of your water supply, things that will calcify your pineal gland and you come away from that. Maybe it's better eating, maybe it's more hydration, how you're hydrating, trace minerals and things that you need, like all of those elements, those variables that a star would need, what they would feed on, and for optimal functionality is getting, I am hearing functioning, right? So it's definitely things that may not be functioning. They need to have additional, I'm seeing vitamin and mineral support, trace minerals specifically. Somebody may be deficient on magnesium. It could be copper. I'm seeing a couple of ones. I don't know if it's psyllium or something like that, but it's like these trace minerals that you may need in along with decalcifying your pineal gland so that you can really reach that next level. It's giving explosion. Look, it says boundless possibilities. You are standing at the edge of limitless potential. We said this. So don't limit your dreams. The fool, who's the dreamer, right? Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. All the pressure, all the coldness, cold environment, like all of that stuff. Don't let it taint you, beloved. Things are getting ready to change. You needed it. It was for your benefit. It says embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. It's definitely something awaiting you. And I'm getting the lesson for somebody as well. You're going to have such gratitude for this major lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you on your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure, which is down here on the table. They want to show it. Right? There is no such thing as failure. It says, so pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep on growing. This says going, but they gave me the word growing. And I'm also getting glowing. Growing up, glowing up, destruction, tearing some shit up on your pathway to stardom. Phoenix rising. So congratulations to you. They told me to applaud you. You're doing a great and wonderful job just trying to get through. Spirit say be present and hold on, right? Place fear in the God box. Ask the Most High to receive it, to bind it up and cast it down and give you a fresh endowment of faith. beloved, and stick and hold on to that. Before you know it, you'll be walking in the evidence of it. You will. You'll look back and be like, oh shit, that's what all this was for, and have a whole shit ton of gratitude for it. That's what I heard. And I'm feeling like they gonna put some stank on you. Shit, it's gonna be an extra dose of elevation for somebody. This. Ha! Okay. Look, it's giving. What I say is my spirit team is tripping. Look, this part, well, I don't know who this person is right here. Baby, look, okay? I'm talking about taking you to a place where y'all that energy come. First of all, the explosion, I'm hearing some shit erupt. Boom! It's what you talking about. Cosmic. Like some shit you probably ain't even experienced before when it come together on this. Ooh, I told you, didn't I say it was a snake in your midst? Look, we said soulmate energy, we showed it, but I told you I was feeling this snake ass energy, and there the fuck she go, beloved. Look, this person watching you, when I say they keenly fixed on your shit. Look, focusing outward instead of focusing in. Stalker ass chick fucking watching you all up in your business. It's giving envious. It's giving jealous. You ain't even broke out into your fucking star energy, and this bitch already on some shit. Like we said, you really ain't even broke out into your star energy quite yet, and they on some shit already, wearing a mask and shit. We saw the false person. They definitely not who they say they are. They not honest, and whoever this person is probably did some shit to you that can land their ass in jail. Be careful about the people that's around you. You growing up, you glowing up, this ascending, look, and you gonna run into a whole nother person. This person that was a my spirit team is tripping. I heard a whole fucktard over here. They did some stupid ass shit that could land their ass in jail, is what I'm getting. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what they did, but it's definitely wrapped around lies and deceit and envy. And somebody, look, you're gonna meet somebody. It's giving date energy that could lead to a whole motherfucking ring, okay? For the lover in you. That's what I heard. Look, this person see what it is. You talking about double sun energy? Oh, they know. They know. It don't take all day to recognize sunshine. It just don't. Shit. They gonna see your ass and be like, yep, that's it. That's what I want. That's what I heard. So, stay confident in yourself, right? Understand that everything that you're going through right now, even if you feel pent up, you feel locked up, like you are just like under all of these constraints, you can't move around. This person is in your community. I don't know who the fuck this person is, but it's definitely like, be careful of the people around you. Maybe you really do need to be by yourself right now if you are in solitude, if the spirit is calling you to hermit until things transition. It's getting ready to end soon. It is. How soon, I don't know. But look, it's gonna end soon, and look, there go that dough. There's bread. It's money. It like whatever this is life changing, and I'm talking about stardom energy. Like whoever you used to be will no longer fucking exist. That person, that persona is going to perish. It will. You will be born again. You will rise like the phoenix in the energy that you produce. Beloved, you're gonna tear some shit up. Look, it is giving bad health. Like, you know, the person that you were used to be is passing. It's giving that energy. But I'm also getting woe to the person that stole something from you. Whatever the fuck that they set up here and thought about and plotted to rob and take from you is going to land them in this very bad space. That's what I'm getting. This one? Yeah. Told you it's somebody close to you. Family. Family. But whatever the fuck is gonna happen, you're gonna tear some shit up. Shit gonna change. It could be when you move away. This is coming through. As we were saying, move away. Go on this journey, I say. Right? It's giving something. Yeah, because this, look, being reborn again. Child energy. People be doing it. They so weird. But again, the spirit uses them, right? To build that heat, that passion inside of you, to bring things into alignment, synergy, right? It says the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, right? Never seen before combinations and unions that result in a new way of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and just being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that a new yet exciting co creation can give birth to a whole new reality. You think if the old you passes away, you know, you go through all of these not so obvious situations. Everything is aligning and coming together in a way that you just feel like it is just indiscernible. Like, how do I make sense out of any of this? And you don't get it until you are on the other side of it, looking back, and you can then see the alignment. It may feel like a jagged edge, but it's like it's everything that needed to happen so that you could die to the old person and be born to the real you. Dynamic, temperature rising, pressure, again, makes diamonds. Friendship, this is somebody that's close to you, intimate, somebody that you trust too. I don't know what the fuck this person did, but they damn sure stole something from you. I told you, this is somebody close to you. It's giving somebody that you would share deep shit with. Very sensitive information. Dreams and hopes and possibilities. Something from your spiritual space. It's giving very, very intimate. Again, Judas energy. Look, root chakra is coming through again. It's something with sex. See, sex, this is tantric, which when you sat here and seen us shuffle these cards and it's right back, right? It's something, it's the difference between being intimate, right, and sensual versus just sexual. This is basic, the way the spirit gives it to us, right? Very basic. Everything knows it needs to screw. Everything knows instinctually it needs to procreate, right, to multiply. It's innate in us. But it's a difference to connect on a sensual level using all of your senses, very intimate. Into me I see. It's giving that. Yeah. We see stopping the pattern on something. Breakup, energy, separation, silent treatment. You're not talking to this person. The soulmates is flying out. This is in reverse. The fucking snake is what flew out in reverse. Yeah. Snake is going down. They gonna realize some shit. It's gonna take their ass the fuck out. It's given when you break out. All of that energy. And it's something pretty major happening and it's giving now in terms of realization. This person has a decision to make and it's giving stuck at the crossroads. I'm hearing Two of Swords. I'm seeing stalemate. Anything else? You want something in here? We're just gonna pull this over and see what they're gonna get. This one. See a difficult road. Release judgment. Don't judge it because you really don't understand what's happening. Right? You don't understand it. Souls whisper. Listen closely. Listen closely. And please don't develop a victim complex about this. Right? Don't do that. This is a difficult road, but it was designed to be. The spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. The hard path. Diamonds cannot be made on the light path. They need the pressure. It's always a difficult road. Stars, inherently difficult road. So you could develop a victim complex if you don't understand it, right? You could develop judgment because you don't understand it. But your soul says, listen. Listen and listen closely. Tune into it because a whisper is very light. It's not something yelling. It's not like very boastful, right? Booming, echoing. It's a whisper. Something you need to quiet yourself, calm your system, go into the sense of serenity and tranquility so that you can hear. beloved. Somebody is clairaudient. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires in truth to you. In these quiet moments, listen closely. It is guiding you towards your authentic path to the real you. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you guys again for joining us here on the Tears and We Tarot Show. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I thank the Most High God for each and every one of you. I pray that you received the message, that you were able to hear, to see, to believe, that a star is being born. And please do not doubt the possibility that it could be you, I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank you so much for being here and growing and expanding with us too. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending that made all things, like made all of us. Every pixel, every piece of creation, right? We are all it. That's just it. We are whole. We are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Sometimes we built for the difficult road so that these stars can be born. You on a mission. Part of it is to tear some shit up and to destruct some shit, to have some new shit rebuilt in place of it. That could be the action, right? To heal some shit. Start being born, beloved. And this road is difficult. And you got somebody close enough to you to kiss your ass on the cheek. But when you are reborn, that light explodes. Their ass gonna be decimated. They're gonna be real fucking upset that they didn't seek repentance and seek forgiveness for what they did to you. Till next time, this one's done. Love you so much. Ashe.